Hi, welcome to the video 40 of our Adobe Premiere Pro course. In this video, you are going to learn how to apply different inbuilt effects in the Adobe Premiere Pro to your video files, followed by a new widget is also added in the latest Premiere Pro series. I already uploaded a video on about it, like how to enable it if in case it's not showing in your Premiere Pro. That also I'm showing in this video, and also at the final part I will also show you how to import the preset files to the FX panel so that you can quickly drag and drop to the video file without creating from the scratch once again. So follow along with me so you don't miss anything in this lesson. So let's get started. As you can see, I opened my existing Premiere Pro sequence. So if you go to the FX panel, there you are going to see all the effects. If in case FX panel is not showing, or maybe anything it's not showing, no matter what, I mean not only the effects, maybe the lumetri color panel, the audios and anything, essential sounds, anything, go to the window. From here you enable it. So since I enable the FX panel, where it is, here it is, see, if it is showing a tick mark side to the text, that means it is enabled. So this is the FX panel. So you cannot see these some of the folders because I created some and I imported some of the presets. That's what I'm going to show you at the final part of the video. So under the video effects, we are going to see here a lot of effects out there, guys, depending on your project type and where you are using, I mean depending on your creativity level, you can use this. Not only that, for example, if I want to make something as by default, select that and right click, and you can see a pop-up window will be shown like this. Here choose this set selected as default transition. If I select that, whenever if I want to apply any effect, the page peel is added. As you can see, the shortcut for this key I added is B. Even if you want, you can change it later in the keyboard shortcuts. Like this, there are a lot of inbuilt video transition effects are there. You can go through it. Next, when it comes to the I mean the recent addition to the Premiere Pro, this is the thing. It is called Film Impact Dashboard. Here you can see a lot of effects and transitions. You can see the preview and everything. This is added recently, guys. For the previous versions it's not at all available. If in case this film impact dashboard is not showing, click on Windows, then click on extensions, then from here enable the film impact dashboard. Remaining all, maybe it's not showing it for you because these all are extension files. So depending on how you are using your Premiere Pro, I mean like whatever the extensions you install in your system, these are going to be differ, but you see by default this film impact dashboard turned off. Just enable it so that it will be opened like this and you can dock it anywhere as you like. This is also pretty good. I use these transitions a lot and it helped me to avoid fancy transitions purchasing from any of the creators. I'm not degrading them, but yeah, they are cool, but still we need to know like which effect should be added. If you see in my FX panel, there are a lot of transitions effects out there which I'm not all using, but I downloaded it since I have a FOMO that maybe it will be used in some of the project files. But trust me, I didn't use all of things at least once in my lifetime till now. There are some effects which I'm using every day to day. That is completely fine, but there are some which I didn't use it at all. I don't remember also whether they are, I mean, there in my system or not. But in the film impact, the beauty part is you can see the preview of the transitions and effects, so you can directly apply it to your clips and everything in the timeline. So the next thing is how to import the preset files in Adobe Premiere Pro. So if you go to the FX panel and click on the effects, you can see the option called import preset. Click on it and import the file where it is saved in your system and you can start using it. Yeah, that's pretty much about all the effects that we get in the Adobe Premiere Pro, followed by the newly added film impact dashboard and how to import the presets for the FX control panel. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already so that you get instant updates from this channel. Catch you again in the next lesson.